Hey there, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Imagine stumbling across a quarter so rare and valuable that it could change your life forever. Today, we're talking about a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the 1965 no-mint mark quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary piece of pocket change has been making headlines with an astronomical value of $3,100,000,000. That's right, a single coin worth millions. But what makes this quarter so extraordinary? Why is it worth more than most luxury homes? And could you possibly have one hiding in your collection, unnoticed and underestimated? Stick around because, in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story behind this coin, how it came to be, and why collectors are willing to pay such jaw-dropping amounts for it. Let's get started. To understand the significance of the 1965 no-mint mark quarter, we need to take a step back in time. The mid-1960s was a tumultuous period for the U.S. Mint and the nation as a whole. The country was facing a coin shortage, largely due to the rising value of silver. Up until 1964, U.S. quarters were composed of 90% silver. But as the value of silver climbed, people began hoarding coins, exacerbating the shortage. In response, the U.S. Mint made a crucial decision. Starting in 1965, quarters would no longer contain silver. Instead, they would be made from a copper-nickel clad composition. This change marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in American coinage. But as with any major transition, there were hiccups along the way. And it's these hiccups that gave rise to one of the most intriguing coins in history. So, what's the big deal about the 1965 quarter? Isn't it just another copper-nickel coin? Not quite. Here's where the magic happens. While the U.S. Mint was phasing out silver coinage, a small number of 1,965 quarters were accidentally struck on 90% silver planchets, the blank pieces of metal used to make coins. This error occurred because leftover silver planchets from 1964 somehow made their way into the presses during the production of 1965 quarters. The result? A rare and highly coveted error coin that bridges two eras of U.S. coinage. These silver 1965 quarters are so rare that they've become the stuff of legend among collectors. Adding to their allure is the fact that the Philadelphia Mint, where these coins were struck, did not use mint marks at the time. This means there's no distinguishing mark to indicate where the coin was produced, adding an air of mystery to its origin. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the 1965 no-mint mark silver quarter that recently sold for an eye-popping $3,100,000,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right. Over $3 million for a single quarter. So what made this particular coin so valuable? First and foremost, its rarity. Experts believe that only a handful of these silver error coins exist. Out of the billions of quarters minted in 1965, only a tiny fraction were struck on silver planchets. This makes them one of the rarest U.S. coins in existence. Secondly, its condition. The record-breaking coin was graded MS-67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). This means it's in near-perfect condition, with sharp details and an immaculate surface. Coins of this grade are exceedingly rare, especially for error coins that often show signs of wear and tear. And finally, its story. This coin isn't just a piece of metal. It's a snapshot of a pivotal moment in American history. It's a symbol of the transition from silver to clad coinage, a relic of a time when the nation's monetary system was undergoing a dramatic transformation. All these factors combine to make it a record-breaking treasure. Now, here's the million-dollar question, or rather, the $3,100,000,000 question. Could you have one of these rare coins in your possession? While the odds are slim, it's not impossible. Here's what to look for. Check the date. Start by examining the date on your quarter. If it's 1965, you've cleared the first hurdle. But don't get too excited just yet. Most 1965 quarters are the standard copper-nickel composition. Weigh the coin. Silver quarters weigh 6.25 grams, while copper-nickel quarters weigh 5.67 grams. A precise digital scale can help you determine if your coin is struck on a silver planchet. Inspect the edge. The edge of a silver quarter will appear solid and uniform in color, while a copper-nickel quarter will show a distinctive copper-colored stripe. Get it verified. If you think you found a 1965 silver quarter, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can confirm its composition and assign it a grade, which is crucial for determining its value. Even if you don't find a 1965 silver quarter, the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so rewarding. Every coin has a story to tell, a journey that spans decades or even centuries. From the humble pennies in your pocket to the rarest treasures in the world, coins are a tangible link to the past. And who knows? The next time you're sorting through your change or revisiting an old collection, you might just uncover a hidden gem. Whether it's a valuable error coin or a piece of history that speaks to you, the joy of discovery is priceless. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of the 1965 no-mint mark quarter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel Pocket Coin, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another fascinating story from the world of coins. And hey, if you've got any rare coins or interesting finds, drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your coin hunts be ever fruitful.